We live. What's the motherfucking deal? Mic check, mic check. All right, we Gucci, we Gucci. What's good, man? I appreciate y'all for pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. We live. Yeah, y'all. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you just discovering the channel. Share the video. You feel me? Appreciate y'all, man. Who we got up in the building? We got Tab Wilson in this motherfucker. What he do, what he don't, what it is, what it ain't. Tammy Smith in this thing. What's good? Hello, Sheldon and the Vibers. We up in here. Josh Miguel, you already know I had to show love to my nigga Shell. 1,000. The love is reciprocated, man. 1,000. Oh God, for sure. What's good? Hit that like button. Let me know who you is and where you from as you follow up in here. Represent where you at. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my situation lit up right now. We're gonna get started in just a moment. You feel me? Yeah. Rip yo. Yo. Also, I want to give a shout out to one of my followers, Amir. Yes. Shout out to Amir. Oh shit, hold up. Mic check, mic check. We good? We good? Tammy said they can't hear me. We back. We good. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. We good. Bet. Let's get back into it. I don't know if y'all heard the shout outs, but we got Tab Wilson in this thing. Got Tammy Smith up in here. We got Josh Miguel up in this motherfucker. Tammy Smith. Did I already say Tammy Smith? Yo. Manny Fresh in this motherfucker. What's good? Manny Freshington. Let me know who you is and where you from as you get up in here. We got McKinney, Texas in this motherfucker. Got ATL up in here. McKinney, Texas. Tab Wilson from McKinney. Got Tammy from ATL. Yo. McKinney, that ain't far from me. That's right up the road. You know what I'm saying? I'm in East Texas, so I'm back and forth from East Texas to Dallas every week. I'll be down there tomorrow. Oh God, I'll be that way. About to switch over to Twitch. Bet. Yes, sir. We are live simultaneously on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Make sure y'all follow me on all of them. And I'm trying to get my Twitch jumping. So make sure you hop over to Twitch if you stream Twitch. Mount Morris, Bucktown in this motherfucking Cater. Shout Shirley Jones, I appreciate you for pulling up. We got Baltimore. That's how y'all said Baltimore, huh? Or see, we say Baltimore where I'm from. I don't know if it's a difference, but I heard some of the locals, I guess, say Baltimore. Maryland in this mother fornicator. Appreciate y'all for pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be right here in Sheldon bootleg ass studio. It really mean a lot to me. On God, indubitably. Taking a few drig drags on the zigzag. You feel me? And we finna get started momentarily. It's late. It is 2:41. Be more is better. All right, that is then. Be more in the building. Shout out to you. Shout out from New Orleans in this motherfucker. What he do? Oh God. Wow. Shout out to New Orleans in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Baby. Pass that eye. Hold on. Hold on, one more time. I hit that motherfucker. Take a few drags on to be careful though. I get my shit back. Get my shit back. What's good, man? I appreciate y'all. Oh God. We up in here. Wazam. What he do? Latasha say she about to roll up in this motherfucker. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Get on that level. You know what I'm saying? Sit back. Spark. It's 3:42 in the A, 2:42 right here in Texas. Yeah. All right, man. I appreciate y'all on God. Let's go and get up into it, man. We got wild things happening every single day. You know, we had this one woman who allegedly caught some witches feeding on a deer carcass. Yeah, you heard me correctly. I said a woman caught some witches allegedly feeding on a deer carcass naked. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's see what's going down. You feel me? How do you say that word? Scantily or scantily? I've never seen it. But what we finna do is look that bad boy up. Oh God. Why that motherfucker ain't playing? Oh, okay. Hold up. All right, we back. Scantily, there it is. All right, it's pronounced scantily. Scantily clad witches caught munching on deer carcass in bizarre security cam footage. Woo! Check it out. A nurse and nature lover in Canada reportedly captured footage of what she said appeared to be two witches holding a carcass eating ritual with a camera she set up near her home. I don't know what the heck was up with that. Corinier, Coronet Stanhope, 36 of Powell River, British Columbia, told Kennedy News. It really freaked us out. It's not something you see every day. Hell no, it ain't some shit you see every day. Take a drag. After coming across a deer carcass in a garden on her property, Stanhope said she set up the camera to surveil any animals that might take interest in the dead deer. Is that right? Me and my grandpa put up a trail camera to see if we could see animals, and we got a bobcat on camera, which was pretty cool, she said, adding that her 76-year-old grandfather, Bob, was horrified when he checked the footage and saw what appeared to be scantily clad women chomping down on the carcass at night. This is the women, allegedly. Hmm. Do y'all buy it? Y'all think it's cap? Let me know in the comment section. I don't know. I'm straddling the fence on this. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue. I came the next day and Grandpa said he'd got naked people on the camera. And I said, no, you didn't. Bush. So he showed me, she said. Stanhope noted to the outlet that the apparent carcass eaters emerged about 10 minutes after sunset, looking. Y'all got me on that word again. Disheveled? Disheveled. We're going to look it up. We don't remain stewheads. It's a veil. Let's see. Disheveled. There you go. Now let's keep going. You learn something new at Sheldon Bootleg at Studio. All right, so back it up. Stanhope noted to the outlet that the apparent carcass eaters emerged about 10 minutes after sunset, looking disheveled and like they were wearing wigs. They probably was. Take a drag before they go out. Had to rev that hoe back up like an engine. You know what I mean? Oh, look. Good smoke. Let go. You can't really tell from the photos, but the hoof was brought right up to her mouth. She said, I don't know if she was kissing it, smelling or eating it. But to touch a decaying carcass like that makes me feel sick. The amount of bacteria that must have been on there. Man. Maybe they were paying their respects, but they were naked, she added. Stanhope noted that she was creeped out because the incident took place just a 2-minute walk from her house and that she feared for the safety of her horses. Sheesh. Mm. I was concerned about them messing with my horses at night, she said. The horses always get really spooked and unnerved around that area. I thought they imagined stuff at first, so I didn't think anything of it. Maybe I believe them now. They were telling your ass something. the the nurse hopes the incident was simply a prank. That's what I was about to get at. Or maybe some for TikTok, the internet, something. Who knows? But how they know that deer was there? Or did they put it there? Anyway, the nurse hopes the incident was simply a prank or that the participants were on some good drugs. She decided against contacting the police after her grandfather noted that nothing technically illegal had happened. It should be illegal for your ass eating a goddamn raw animal like that. But instead of contacting the police, you contacted the news. Oh, okay. That's cool. It's all right. Social media erupted after Stanhope posted the photos online, with some claiming it was a prank and others speculating there was a satanic or other paranormal element at work. That's basically a walking demon from hell. One user wrote, if you hear screaming, stay inside and get a gun. You leave it alone. Others theorized that the figures were skinwalkers or wendigos. Because the wendigo. Let's check that out. Don't listen, we don't remain ignorant. We're gonna find something out. How is that spelled? W-E-N. What the hell? Wendigo is a mythological creature or evil spirit originating from the folklore of plains and Great Lakes natives as well as some First Nations. Okay, so it's an evil spirit. All right, so others theorized that the figures were skinwalkers or wendigos, both of which are, it was going to tell me anyway, malevolent malevolent supernatural entities associated with Native American folklore. Oh, but it wasn't. It didn't say nothing about no evil in that little old description. But when I went over here to this Google search real quickly. Matter of fact, I'll share that screen with y'all so y'all see what it say. Hold up. Where we at? Okay, there we go. Right here it says Wendigo is a mythological creature or evil spirit originating from the folklore plains, yada yada yada. But that ain't what they said right here. Why did they keep that out? I guess we was supposed to already know that. You know what I'm saying? They kept it out over here on this one, but there you have it. Yeah. You got deer eating witches out here. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Hide your dog, hide your cat. Hit that like button. Let me know where you at. You feel me? It's crazy, man. Y'all think it was real ritual, or you think that was just capping out there, pulling pranks, doing it for the views, whatever. I'm sure it'll surface if they got a TikTok or some shit, but if they don't, then what they mean? They mean they shit was probably out here really on some weird shit, on some demon time, real talk. Man. How y'all feeling, man? Hit that like button. On God. Shut live. We anything. Sheldon Bootleg Ass Studio. I appreciate each and every last one of y'all, man. Let's keep it pushing. So I know y'all had to have by now heard of this story of the lady being found dead in Arby's. And I wanted to cover this when it first broke, but I never got into it. But since we on some of that type of time, let's go and get up on it, man. You feel me? Arby's say they got the meats. I ain't know they were talking like this, though. You feel me? Hit that like button, let go. So the Houston family, they suing Arby's after the mother was found, froze up in there. How she get up in there, why she was up in there, I don't know. Let's go.
A Houston woman froze to death after she was left stranded inside of a restaurant freezer for hours. It all happened at Arby's in New Iberia, Louisiana on May 11th.
A tragic situation. The woman's family is now suing the restaurant and franchisee. Fox 26's Natalie He joins us live to tell us what the family's seeking. Natalie?
Well, the lawsuit claims that Arby's upper management knew that the freezer's latch had been broken for several months and did nothing to fix or address the issue. They believe that this death could have been prevented. We do want to warn our viewers that some of the details we're about to hear may be a little disturbing.
Her family talks so passionately about her, about how she was a loving mother.
Nuyet Lee's 4 kids won't let their mother's loving memory fade without justice. The family from Houston is now suing Arby's and its parent company, claiming gross negligence.
It's one of the most horrific deaths you can imagine.
Their attorney, Paul Scribonic, said 63-year-old Nuyet Lee had been working at the Arby's off the South Loop West in Houston for several years, but was asked to fill in as general manager for the New Iberia, Louisiana location for 6 weeks. On May 11th, Ms. Lee showed up to the restaurant at 9 a.m.
She began doing duties to get the restaurant ready to open that day, and somehow must have gotten locked in that freezer before 10 a.m. because other employees began to show up at 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, and they couldn't get in. I guess they don't give them keys.
Paul said the employees called Ms. Lee's phone repeatedly, but received no answer for hours. It wasn't until upper management asked Ms. Lee's son, Win, who had keys to the restaurant, to check on the place nearly 9 hours later.
The general manager realized we don't have any sales at the location today. That's really, really odd, and asked him to go check things out. And that's when Wynn found his mother about 6 o'clock that evening. Talking to the police officer that investigated the scene, he said she really struggled to get out of that freezer. She beat on the door as hard as she could. There was blood on the door, and she ultimately fell face first and froze to the floor.
Documents say Ms. Lee died of hypothermia as the freezer was maintained at least -10 degrees or colder. The lawsuit also claims employees used a screwdriver and a box of oil to help keep the freezer door open.
We know from talking to a former employee there that it had been broken since at least August of last year, and that upper management had come through there and personally witnessed that broken latch, and nothing had been done. He had made repeated requests to get it addressed. And in fact, I'm told that Miss Lee actually made a request in writing to management as well about it.
Damn.
Up next in the case, the family's attorney tells me that he's asked Arby's and its parent company to preserve any evidence related to this case. That includes surveillance video. Now, we also reached out to an attorney representing the franchisee. So far, we have not heard back. Meanwhile, a spokesperson for Arby's corporate says that they are aware of the tragic incident and says they are cooperating with law enforcement. Natalie He reporting, Fox 26 News.
You hadn't had anything to drink tonight?
Not tonight.
A Houston woman
Girl, Bill, stop playing. Damn. That's sad. That's sad. That's sad. Imagine that. Imagine that. Man, my heart goes out to the family, man. My condolences. Real talk. She beat on the door, I'm sure. Sad. It's crazy, man. Imagine you trying to figure out where your mama is. She supposed to be coming home from work. Man, she ain't have no phone on her. She probably had left her phone on the outside of somewhere, just laying on the counter somewhere, just, you know, probably just so happened to sit it on the outside of the freezer. Before you go up in there, probably had it laying down, you know what I'm saying, listening to music. Boom, set it down, walk into the freezer. Boom, the thing shut. Oh, she knew it was over from there. Damn. That shit, guys. Man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. How y'all feel? In the comment section. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. Sad. I was working at H&M one time, right? You feel me? And I was on support out there in Arlington. At the I was actually opening up the store. Like, they send you to different places to help open up the store, you know what I'm saying? And it was nice when I used to work there, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, they had sent me to Arlington to help open up the store. It was a brand new store, so we putting all of the merchandise in the store. There is a elevator that only the employees use that's in the back of the store. And that's how they exit at the end of the night. It goes up to the, like, anyway, the way it's set up, you have to go up to exit. And it only fits 8 people on there. So we get ready to leave. I was out there for 2 weeks. We get ready to leave for the night. And this was my very last day. Oh God, indubitably. My very last night out there. I'm finna get ready to go home the very next morning. So we get on the elevator. And it say, like I said, it only fits 8. The sign says it only fits 8. We squoze 10 people on that bad boy, you know. And then everybody on there, they like, what if it breaks down like it did on the Devil and then all the lights go out? Because it already had malfunctioned once, like maybe a week before. It already malfunctioned once, and it was like a few people that were stuck in it, but it wasn't like jam packed like it was when I got in there. It really wasn't. It was small people, so it was about 10. It was 10 people, but it really wasn't just. Anyway, we was in there, be like sardines. We get all the way up to the top, the next floor to exit. The motherfucker wouldn't open. In my head, I was like, y'all need to shut up and wait at least until the door open, because y'all know it already malfunctioned. So all this what ifs, all this what ifs need to wait. You know what I'm saying? So we get all the way up there and the bitch didn't open. I held my composure, but in my head, I wanted to go off on everybody. Because I'm like, y'all sit here and jinx the shit out of us. But by 2 minutes, like by 2 or 3 minutes, was the longest 2 or 3 minutes of my life. It went back down, and we exited, and we went back out on the sales floor, and we exited out of the gate that way. Crazy. Yeah, my claustrophobia started kicking in bad like a motherfucker. I was like, oh no, this we stuck. We stuck. We stuck. This it right here. It's over. I could elbow each and every last one of these motherfuckers in the face right now. Foul it. What if it break down like the devil and shit? I could just go off on all of them, but what good is it gonna do right now? God. I'm in my head. I'm like, oh. I had on a shirt like this kind of, and I had on a button up over it. I had to take my button up off because I started getting hot. Next thing you know, the bill went down. Boom. I'm like, oh shit. Motherfucker opened up. Oh, we exited. Oh God. Thank you. Whoo. Yeah. Man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah. Arby's, they finna pay up. Arby's about to pay up. Now let's move on over to Sonic real quick. Sonic got some splaining to do. So apparently and allegedly, a Sonic employee has been arrested after cocaine was found in a hot dog. Let's get up into it. Yeah. You see it. Sonic employee arrested after cocaine found in hot dog, according to Daily Caller. Yo, what's going on? This is why you don't want to make it hard to eat out of these places. Mama used to always be like, we got McDonald's at home. I see why now. Let alone the price. These motherfuckers nasty out here. Yeah, so what's some cocaine doing in the hot dog? Let's go. A New Mexico fast food worker is facing a felony drug charge after he allegedly misplaced his baggie of cocaine in the bag of his customer's hot dog order Friday. Damn, so it was just an accident. He made it, motherfucker. He was looking for it. He was looking for that. He was in that bed tuning up and fixing them damn hot dogs and hamburgers and slanging that shit out there like the dope dealer he got it from. Let go. Jeffrey David Salazar, 54, was arrested by the Espanola Police Department after a customer reported finding the controlled substance next to her Coney Island style beef frank she ordered at Sonic, right? Local 12 reported. The woman went to take a bite of her lunch and allegedly realized she was supposedly biting into a plastic bag full of the addictive substance. God damn. So now she finna be hitting up that drug dealer like, where that shit that was in that hot dog? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need what you gave him. Where is that? You feel me? And don't step on it. The woman did not feel as though she got any of the white powder in her mouth. All right. Yeah. I don't know though. It could have been on a hot dog because after he tooted up and held it, you know what I'm saying, residue from his hands, you know, excuse me. That's what that gas do to me afterwards. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know. That cocaine could be up in that hot dog somewhere off the bag. Yeah, you may want to. But for what it's worth, the bag salads are sent away on takeaway. The bag salads are sent away on takeaway was but a small bag of cocaine, according to the Rio Grande Sun. Rio Grande. Police claim Salazar unintentionally tossed the illegal upper into the pay the illegal upper into the paying customer's bag of food. The 54-year-old Sonic worker is said to have been caught on the restaurant surveillance camera filling a customer's food order, and then searching his work area in a panic as if he lost something on May 30th. Local 12 noted. So where did he have it at? He must have had one of them shirt pockets. He was in there dancing and shit, you know what I'm saying? Doing his thing. Bloop, it fell out. He wasn't looking. These, you got to be more careful. What's your name? Jeffrey Salazar. A police conducted field test revealed the white powder was indeed cocaine. Local residents were put off by the incident, according to KOB4. I think that's pretty scary. We come here to get food for our families, and if a child found that, it could have been pretty bad or deadly. Shit, imagine that. One of your kids eating that. One woman said after putting in a food order. In a food order where? She was up there putting a food order at the damn Sunday. She was up there putting a food order in. Boop, hit that button as she was saying that. Decent. Oh, she scanned her food real good. Police said the fast food cook admitted it was his fault and that he did indeed buy cocaine in the Sunday parking lot that day. KOB4 continues. So now he's snitching. He finna get that man caught up, whoever he got that from. Damn. Crazy. Damn, man. What's going down? He was running that bitch searching harder than a motherfucker for that coat. He was like, oh, bro showed me some love on it too. He gave me a little extra. Cause I gave him some extra. I gave him a free meal. Come on now. Ow, no, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. That man dropped the whole, man. They need to show the surveillance video footage. That's what they need to show. Mm-hmm. Man, that's crazy. Imagine that you biting into. Imagine driving at night, whipping. Multitasking. It's dark. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on the road. You got one hand, whatever, however you eat. You spit that shit out. It's coke. Damn. Man, that's why I don't like to eat out. I swear to God. That's why I don't like to eat out, man. Folk nasty. They don't wash their hands. Really. Really don't wash their hands for sure, man. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Speaking of cold, So with this dude, former Jackass star, y'all seen that shit? He threatens to do cocaine until he dies, until he sees his son, unless he sees his son. What's up with that? What kind of threat is that to make? Who's gonna stop this man? That sound like something he wanna do. Did y'all hear that? Let's get up into this, man. One second, I'm pulling it up. Give me one moment. We getting that bad boy pulled up as we speak. Here it is. Here it is, right here. Hold up. Y'all, let's go. All right, hold on. What the did it? Let me read this to y'all. It says Bam Margera has threatened to smoke crack until he is dead unless he can see his son Phoenix. As tensions boil over during his ongoing divorce with Nicole Boyd, the 43-year-old former skater alleged Boyd has cut off any contact between him and their son and is blaming his estranged wife, along with his mother and father, April and Phil Margera, for driving him to drink. But it sound like somebody that ain't got it all together, still ain't taking accountability for their own actions. Just want to look for some to put the blame on. But let's get up into it and let's see what he got to say about the good crack he gonna be smoking.
This is an official message to anybody that cares about me whatsoever.
Oh yeah?
I haven't seen Phoenix in 2 fucking months. And I'm so fucking fed up. I cry every day. I miss him so much. And I know that I have to wake up every day knowing that I probably won't get to talk to him or see him. So yes, Nikki.
Shit, is this some, what's that on his nose? Or is that a piercing?
Drives me to fucking drink. So does my fucking mom. And so does my fucking pep talking dad who tells me nothing but I'm a fat fucking loser, piece of shit, drug addict fucking loser. So, and my mom is a brain fucking manipulator. And my brother stole Castle Bam and he thinks it's called Castle Jess. And then I have to listen to my mom say, Bam, you do have a house. Really, Abe? Where? Well, it's Castle Bam. Well, if I go there, then the police will come. And Naveed, the shaman, my best friend, came in from fucking Persia, and I can't even go show him my own property. I gotta stand behind the gate. So, yeah, April, I don't have a fucking house. So I'm gonna smoke crack with the bums down at the boardwalk until I'm dead, unless you deliver me fucking Phoenix. Get to work, Nikki, or anybody that wants to help. I want Phoenix.
I thought he was finna say something else right yonder.
Or anybody that wants dead unless you deliver me fucking Phoenix. Get to work, Nikki.
Ha! Well,
or anybody that wants to help. I want Phoenix.
And you want crack. I don't get that one though. You gonna smoke crack? That's what we doing, y'all. That's a threat. That's a threat. That was a threat, y'all. He was high on crack right then. Bro was lit. Yes, indeed. How y'all doing? Hit that like button. Let me know who you is. Where you from? So we got cocaine in the hot dog, and we got Maine talking about he gonna smoke crack till he gone. Wow, world we living in, man. I stopped eating at Sonic long time ago. And Arby's. Who the hell keeping Arby's in business? I ain't never ate at Arby's. Is Arby's even good? And I mentioned Arby's because if you're just getting up in the building, We was talking about the lady that was found froze to death in the freezer. Yeah. What's going down? Hit that like button. Let me know who you is and where you from. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. Oh God, indubitably, we up in this thing. It's late, I know it, but we up. Got my night owls up in this thing. Hoots. Yo, so y'all remember when Walmart was 24 hours, man? This was around, what time is it, yo? Around 2 to 3 o'clock after my studio sessions, because I used to have studios. I still have studio sessions now, you know what I'm saying? But like back in college and stuff, when I used to have studio sessions all the time, you feel me? After the studio session, I would hit up Walmart, give me some snacks or something, do some shopping. It was the best time to shop. Man, best time to just go. Wasn't nobody there really. Yeah. But there was a situation that happened at Walmart. And I got the video. So somebody was, let's read that there to you. It says, it's Brit 1031 on TT, whatever that is. Oh, on TikTok. Oh, okay. Had an embarrassing moment at Walmart in Plano, Texas. Oh, okay. This right up the road. Let's get up into it. Share this screen with y'all. Yeah, Plano, this in the Dallas area. Let go.
On there? Yeah, it's Lady Apples.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm just guessing that somebody's stealing or something.
So I think we're in here stealing.
Oh, so they think we're in here stealing. Okay.
And I'm recording.
Go.
So put that over here. Okay, this one's been checked. The rest of these have not. That down there has been checked.
Now she don't have to stop and show her receipt unless she's at like a Costco or a Sam's Club or somewhere where you pay a membership. You know, you don't have to stop and show your receipt unless you at someplace like that. Walmart, nah, you can go about that thing and yeah. You know, now I ain't advising you to do that. I'm just telling you what your rights is. Yeah.
So that has not been checked.
At least in Texas. I don't know about where you at.
Yeah, I'm recording. They lost their goddamn mind.
But yeah, she's doing the right thing. I was recording it.
Good. Okay. Okay, the Bob's Evans macaroni and cheese, Kobe Jack cheese.
Hit that like button for it.
Being black in America. What the Being black in America. Huh? That's okay. And when this is over, I want corporate and all that. I want all their number, names, and everybody.
your thing.
I have no reason to steal out of Walmart.
Did you say nobody said that?
I have no reason to steal out of Walmart. Now where's she going? She the one that, you know, she walk away. Crazy as hell. I work too hard to be stealing at Walmart.
Get him.
Mind you, everything over there is clear. They're still scanning this.
I swear we got seconds more than this.
I spend it every time.
Mind you, we'll spend $180. Where'd that lady go? She the one accused us of stealing. She should be over here scanning.
Yeah, bring her back.
She done walked her half away.
Yeah, bring her back.
Like, okay, is that everything?
Is that everything?
It's not everything.
So far, then just let me. You got this right here?
I haven't gotten this yet.
Okay.
So she was the one that accused us of stealing.
I didn't
So we
accuse you of
did-
stealing. I said we had to check back.
No, ma'am, you accused us of stealing because you sat over there and said you didn't see us.
So we got to check your bags. It's just them telling. That's their way of, you know, not saying we're asking you. I mean, we're accusing you of stealing. That's their way of, you know, being beaten that in a court of law. But we never did say that they were stealing. We just said that, you know, we needed to check her bags. Well, you're implying, you're insinuating. So, you know, word salad.
So I need corporate's number, her first and last name. No, ma'am, he can give it to me right now. Thank you. Aren't you the supervisor over? Thank you. Can I have that, please?
She said you can look it up.
Okay, thank you. Can you write it down for me?
Do you know about...
Oh, my God. Well... She told her you can look it up. What's she mad for? What's she mad for? Whew. Folk crazy out here, man. Whoops. Wrong button. Yeah, man. Folk out here acting a fool. Damn. Why she want to give a corporate number though? Corporate gonna get on her ass. Corporate gonna whoop her ass. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, speaking of stealing, let's keep it rolling. Hit that like button. Who we got up in the chat? Ain't nobody said nothing up in the chat. Nobody knew who up in this thing. Peace and love. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that because I don't want to butcher it, but I really do appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. Indubitably. Oh God. Say you like how calm she is. Yeah. They expect her to be going off. And I want corporate number. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, I ain't stole nothing. I ain't stole nothing. Yeah, I ain't one of them. Don't do it. That's what they was expecting, see. And what? Yeah, that's what they wanted. Yeah, she would come. She handled it just like you were supposed to. Give me that corporate number because I'm finna run it up. Mm-hmm. We finna get them ducats. Speaking of stealing, though, we got somebody who was out here. 2 suspects arrested after stealing $40,000 worth of boneless chicken breasts. You feel me? Now I did a video not too long ago, well, a reaction or covering a video where a lady was stealing, was it $2 million worth of chicken wings from the school? You know what I'm saying? What's up with these people stealing this much chicken? But let's get up into it. You feel me? 2 suspects arrested after stealing $40,000 worth boneless chicken breasts, man. It's a whole lot of chicken titties. What you gonna do with that there? What you gonna do with that, man? Well, we're gonna let her talk. Let's go. Oh, we got you on shut up. All right, you can speak. You can speak. You can speak.
And now to something that you don't hear every day. It's a pretty bizarre story coming out of the Midlands. 2 men behind bars for stealing tens of thousands of dollars worth of boneless chicken breasts. Jeremy McFadden and Antonio Blackwell, they're facing charges for grand larceny now. Deputies say that the theft happened back on May 9th at the Pilgrim's Pride, which is a meat processor center in Sumter. Both of these men were offered a $20,000 bond, and since then, Blackwell has been released.
Whoa, hold on. So they working at that bad boy, getting it on, and they ran it up. That's what happened. Whoa, y'all think it was really that much, or do you think they capping? They just put a little extra on it to make it that bad, so they can really stick it to them. They probably stole about $20,000 worth, maybe 10,000. 40K? You really think they stole 40K? Nah, yeah. They probably been working there for some years. Man, that's wild. Hold up. Man, this it. I'm trying to find some more information on this. Hold up. I'm trying to find some more information on this right here, man, because like damn. That's pretty much every news article is saying the same thing. Nothing more, nothing less. Damn. Well, I guess we're gonna wait and see what happens with this if more news come out. But 40K. Yeah, tough time for somebody. Shit, a lot of people out here, man. It's hard out here for a real one. Man, it's hard out here for sure. Yeah. I think I done found my new profession. Speaking of hard out here, man, because did y'all hear about Grand Theft Auto 6? it's just a rumor at this point. But let's dive up into it, man. All right, so talk on the web is that right there. GTA 6 rumored to allow players to transfer the money they make in the game to real life. So, yeah, you're gonna see your boy playing a whole lot of GTA 6, and I don't even play games. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, I ain't got enough time. I honestly, I'll be busy, so I don't have time to enjoy a game. But this right here would make it very much worth the while. For real. According to Vlad TV, it says, according to reports, Rockstar Games may incorporate a new feature in Grand Theft Auto 6 that will allow players to transfer the money they earn during gameplay to cryptocurrency that can readily be cashed out in real life. Hey, I mean, it's still a good thing though. The new play to earn aspect will likely be presented to gamers through various missions from high-ranking characters during gameplay, and it is being viewed as a potential game changer in Bitcoin. All right, so this might be time to invest. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I got some Bitcoin, but I ain't been paying attention to it lately. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's up or down. I know it's down according versus 2 years ago when it was up, but you know what I mean. I don't know where it's been fluctuating it lately because I really haven't been paying much attention. But you might want to go ahead and jump in right now before it get to skyrocket. All right. Anyway, rumors about the earning potential of GTA 6 went viral last week when the Matt defies a professional from the gaming and esports industry. Oh, and esports. Yeah, that's a thing now. If you don't know, esports, electronic sports. All right, so he tweeted, breaking GTA 6 will be play to earn. The speculative post has since been viewed over 1 million times, but it has been met with pushback. While Rockstar Games has not confirmed the rumor, they may have already set a precedent for a new play to earn feature with the stock market assassination missions in GTA 5, administered by a fictional character named Lester. It allowed gamers to earn money by completing 5 tasks. Grand Theft Auto 6 is expected to be released sometime in late 2024 or early 2025. So they playing with folk. They don't know when it's gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on out here, man. Tell the teenage nephew on God. For real though. Yep. I got a nephew. I got 2 nephews that play dead all day long. Especially school out now. Oh yeah. Run it up. Unk need a new pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Unk need need some shit. Matter of fact, turn me on. Turn Unk on. We can get this thing popping. Yeah, what's good though? How y'all feeling? Appreciate y'all for pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. Yup. Appreciate y'all for pulling up to Sheldon's Bootleg Ass Studio and shooting shit with me. That's what we doing. We just shooting the shit. Who you with? Where you at? Hit that like button. Let me know where you from. Rep your shit. We up in this thing. Let's keep it pushing. So, this woman wanted a bigger butt, right? And she got injected with some cement. So, I don't know how that happened. I'm guessing maybe they put her out, you feel me, for the operation. And instead of putting whatever they supposed to put in there. They put some semen in there. But anyway, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate you for putting up the share this bootleg ass studio. We finna get up into it. Let me share this screen with you. We finna dive up in it. Man, it can't be that serious that y'all going out here to great lengths to do this, getting your ass shot with cement. Like, come on now. There you go.
She enjoyed injecting her patients with cement.
This her? I thought this was cement. I thought this was the woman with the cement ass. She injected her own ass with cement. She looked like a dude. She injected her own ass with cement. So now she injected her patients with cement. Okay.
She enjoyed injecting her patients with cement.
18 months she suffered with not knowing the full of what he put in her body.
She promised permanent cosmetic modifications, but she was selling tickets to their doom. She scammed hundreds of patients with her special treatments.
I have never, ever, or would dare ever to inject or have injected any human with any type of unknown substance.
However, her evil and insanity would end lives. O'Neill Ron Morris is a transgender woman who used to perform cosmetic surgeries in Florida, especially posterior augmentations. But one day, her disgusting secrets were exposed. She had a great reputation, and even sported her own augmentations, until her patients started falling ill, with immediate symptoms of infection. Some thought these were just side effects, and one day, tragedy struck.
You gave us your word that the product she was using was A1 products.
The symptoms began with intense pain in the area where the surgery had been performed. And then, the skin grew deformed. Therefore, her patients were analyzed, and construction materials were found inside of them, from cement mixes to glue.
How ironic. Anal lies.
Even tire sealant. All extremely toxic substances for the human body that forced them to seek medical treatment. But one of them couldn't get it in time.
My daughter got the most inhumane 18 months she suffered with not knowing the full of what he put in her body.
It was Shht who fought against the symptoms for months until she passed away. And now it was Morris's time to pay for her actions. The cement doctor had to appear in court where the families of the victims expressed their pain.
She got 3 kids! No remorse!
Everyone wanted she be made an example. And O'Neill had more than one crime under her belt. She had been reported in the past, not only because of her procedures, but because she didn't have a medical license. However, she would try to get away.
I keep going to these women.
She told the judge she was innocent.
I have never.
That's what they are alleging that happened to DC Young Fly's wife, whatever she is to him. You know, I don't want to mislabel anybody. But yeah, that's what they are alleging that happened to her. That she went to somebody who was, you know, uncertified, not board approved. But you know, I guess we'll get to that when it comes out.
Never, ever, or would dare ever to inject or have injected any human with any type of unknown substance.
That these were all false accusations.
I've been found guilty by the media and outside sources based on lie.
However, the court had their verdict already. She was sentenced to 10 years in prison, plus 5 years probation, for the indirect crime of Shht and the accusations of dozens of women that admitted they had suffered terribly after being scammed by Morris.
As far as I'm concerned, 15 years is not enough.
Dr. Cement never showed any remorse. She just wanted to earn money with her scam, not caring about the damage she was causing.
There's no closure. Putting Duchess in jail won't bring her back. What would that do?
Shht's family will never forget the face of the woman who took her life. just because she wanted to be more beautiful.
My daughter died the most inhumane death.
Let's take a look at Candace Owens as she explains what happened to a man.
Man, that's wild. These people keep going to get these operations from these uncertified people, from these people who ain't certified. Like, come on now, like, damn. And it keep happening over and over and over again. I'm guessing there's a lot of people who out here surviving this shit and going to people who halfway do right. And so they're taking the risk on that. They want to be one of them people who survive and they can have a uncertified doctor who actually know what they doing and the shit go right. They just uncertified. But man, trying to cut that dollar and cut that corner, she may cut that corner too soon and run straight into a wall. Boom. Might as well go to the stoplight, stop, wait. I had to learn that the hard way. Yo, I had to learn to not cut through a stove. You feel me? Trying to dodge a light, cutting corners to get your ass in situations you don't want to. I end up getting pulled over, and yo, it didn't go the way that I wanted to. So don't be cutting corners out here. If you're gonna do it the right way. Man. Yeah, I know things can happen with certified doctors too, but at least, you know, they are certified and things can be held accountable. Like they could be held accountable for certain things. The family could be compensated for whatever if something like this were to happen. Crazy. Now, we have another situation with a doctor. This is an actual certified, board certified doctor. He's alleged. Okay, so it says Queens doctor accused of drugging women and video recording, you know, him taking it from them. Yo, man, it's crazy. Now, yesterday I did a video of a dude slapping, well, a couple lives ago, or was it my last live? I can't remember. Anyway, I did the video where the dude slapped the man for, you know, assaulting his wife 7 years prior, and come to find out that man was her doctor. There's a lot of this going on out here, man. Let's get up into this story right here. Hit that like button. Queens doctor accused of drugging women and video recording him taking it from it. Let's get up into it.
And Telemundo Investiga uncovers unthinkable allegations of rape inside a New York City hospital. A doctor accused of drugging and sexually assaulting a female patient while recording it on his cell phone. And as Chris Glorioso reports, this is not the first time he's been accused of using anesthesia to commit sex crimes.
Wow. This is not the first time. So that means y'all just going to let him continue to go out here and do that. That's what's happening. So how did he get off on them other ones? I guess they're going to get up into it. Hit that like button, let go.
The allegations against Dr. Ji Allen Cheng are so monstrous they could make a horror writer blush. The Queen's physician is currently facing charges he drugged a woman using an unknown liquid and recorded video as he raped her in his apartment.
It sounded like a parent's worst nightmare, you know, something out of a movie.
Now, Dr. Cheng is being accused of a second rape, only this time the alleged victim says she was his patient and it happened inside New York Presbyterian Hospital, Queens.
I am scared. I no longer want to go to hospitals.
We'll call her Jane, and Jane spoke exclusively to the I-Team and Telemundo Investiga because she fears what happened to her might have happened to others. It was June of 2021 when Jane was a 19-year-old admitted to the hospital in Flushing. Her medical records show she needed her gallbladder removed, but
he going after the young and the weak. So the
day before surgery in a hospital pediatric unit, Jane says Dr. Cheng unexpectedly injected her with an unknown drug. Immediately after the injection, she fell asleep. And when she woke up, the doctor was no longer in the room. That medical record also says she felt extreme pain to her lower abdomen.
It's not. So how did they know he was recording them if that was knocked out though? Did they, once they, got him for it and launched the investigation, they found it on his phone? Is that what happened? Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's see.
Not normal to be injected and not know what you were injected with and wake up in extreme pain.
Jane's attorney, Nicholas Liakis, says his client and her mother reported the suspicion something criminal had happened. They say they demanded to know what the doctor injected and even pointed Dr. Cheng out in an impromptu lineup at the hospital.
They put me in front of like 4 doctors and they said, identify who it is. I said him because he was there standing up.
So in the hospital, they did kind of a lineup of doctors.
They did.
And she pointed at who?
Now, what if... Nah, you only deal with one doctor, huh? Okay, yeah. I was about to say, what if one doctor did something and another doctor came in? But yeah, nah. Yeah, that was his ass.
Dr. Cheng.
What does that tell you about how seriously the hospital was taking the complaint from this patient?
It tells me that at least the nurse would have believed something was wrong, because that's something that you see in a police station, not in a hospital.
New York Presbyterian declined to answer questions about the incident, but in a statement to the I-Team, the hospital said the crimes committed by this individual are heinous, despicable, and a fundamental betrayal of our mission and our patients' trust. We are appalled and deeply saddened by what these victims and their families have endured. The hospital said Dr. Cheng was fired in December of 2022 as soon as the DA revealed the criminal case. But it's not clear what, if any, action the hospital took in 2021 after Jane reported being drugged.
Is there any universe in which the hospital could credibly say we had no idea?
Yeah, they didn't do nothing until them charges was pressed. That's what happened. They needed him. Who else was gonna come and be the doctor there? You know, they were trying to cut corners, as I was just mentioning, and not hire somebody else, fire him, and have to, make it work with the other doctors stretching over they schedules or whatever. They didn't do nothing until push came to shove.
No.
Jane's lawyers say the medical record proves hospital staff felt something was deeply wrong. It shows the hospital was searching security video and key card access near Jane's room the day of the incident, and after the hospital assigned social workers to conduct a SAFE exam. That stands for Sexual Assault Forensic Examination.
You have essentially a predator in a white coat who is now lurking the hallways of a pediatric unit.
Dr. Cheng's defense lawyer told the I-Team the physician denies the criminal rape charges, and with respect to the rape allegation from his former patient, he said, our understanding is the hospital matter was investigated by the facility and no action was taken. Our client will defend these allegations should they be formally charged.
I wouldn't want anyone else to go through this.
Jane says she may never have fully known what happened while she was unconscious in the hospital were it not for a devastating call from prosecutors at the Queens DA's office. In December, DA Melinda Katz secured this indictment against Dr. Cheng, alleging he video recorded that rape in his apartment. While investigating that, Jane says prosecutors found another video that
apartment. He working at his apartment? I missed it if they mentioned it earlier. Because what the
showed her hospital assault a year earlier.
What does that say to you about the likelihood of more victims?
Someone to rise to this level where you're drugging a person and raping a person, that doesn't happen overnight.
Dr. Ji Allen Cheng is now locked up on Rikers Island without bond, awaiting trial on that rape charge from last year. Jane is now suing New York Presbyterian Hospital, and she's demanding the hospital alert all of Dr. Cheng's former patients that he's been accused of using anesthesia to commit sexual assault. Chris Glorioso, News 4, New York.
Easy. That's heavy. Rikers Island, is that the island where that's out there, on that water? Oh no, hold on, that's Alcatraz, ain't it? Okay, yeah, this Alcatraz. So Rikers Island, this just shit. What the hell is Rikers Island? It's on that water too, though. Rikers Island out there on that water too, though. It's in the name. Anyway, crazy. Y'all be careful out here. Hit that like button. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to Sheldon's Bootleg Ass Studio. We're gonna go ahead and call it a night. It's been good. Oh God, we had a few people pull up to the Bootleg Ass Studio late than them motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This is how we do it though. We night owls. I'ma try to go early some days when I'm off, you feel me, but you know. Yo. Hit that like button. Let me know who you is, where you from. Till next time, man. Y'all be good. Stay light on your toes like you supposed. Peace and love. And I'm out.